one engineering bay is in at the main, so turrets should be up eventually. Only comset for now and mines, so it's very difficult for Fantasy to cope with this. And Stork is doing a great job of microing those DTs around, losing both DTs for now. So a brief respite finally in this game, but wow, you really have to say that was a great attack by Stork. Really perfect timing before any turrets were up. Managed to really catch Fantasy off guard, and he has to take care. He has to lift his command center off. Oh, managing to kill the mine. Very nice micro here. Not getting killed by the mines. This is the hallmark of really good Protoss players. Of with very little managing to inflict so much damage. And he may actually be going into the main, managing to again not die to that mine. Will probably kill the turret as well, and still no mining at the expansion. So the siege fast expansion, any kind of advantage has definitely been nullified by now, and we may see again another attack, another shuttle being prepared. Though there's and the Wraith flies away right as the shuttle arrives. The Wraith flies away, and the two DTs get out. Let's see how much damage they can inflict this time. Okay, so they're actually going to try and concentrate on the vultures. It appears very nice A-moving there, very nice splitting these two DTs, very nice getting rid of those mines. And he's actually concentrating on the vultures right now. Getting killed though. Probably, I don't know if it was a turret. I guess it probably was a comset. Won't be able to get this turret down. So for now, I believe that Fantasy is safe. He has managed to withstand this attack for now, but we'll have to see how the game progresses, because you have to feel that Stork is sitting pretty nicely now, having taken that island expansion, and probably soon looking to expand at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock, 9:30, I guess. On the other hand, Fantasy not having been able to mine from that expansion for a very long time. Dropship waiting there. So this is, in my opinion, Fantasy should now try to counter harass, load up these. Oh, but the vultures are so low on health. That's not good. But he should try at least to harass. He should go in and try to harass, Stork, because he is definitely a little bit behind, and he will need this harass right now to come a little bit back economically into this game. Losing with one shot immediately, one vulture. This is the problem. They're so low on health. They will probably die almost immediately, and they do. Not being able to inflict any damage whatsoever. So you gotta feel that Stork is getting a larger and larger advantage as this game progresses. So few units also for Fantasy, so I'm not entirely sure how he's going to be able to defend once Stork macros up and pumps out a larger army of goons and zealots. He of course has shuttles, so he can also zealot drop, zealot bomb the tanks. Also will be very painful for Fantasy. So it's Fantasy's game to win right now. He has to prove something, I guess, to come back into this one. And again, another factory being put up, also macroing slowly up, but you see there's so many goons. And on the other side, you see maybe only like 1 or 2 tanks and a couple of marines, or at least that's what I just noticed over there. And I'd actually like to see a little bit more of what Fantasy is doing. Upgrading also, very nice. So with the upgrade and with the army that he's put up, and Arbiter Tribunal already. Wow, so he's going to go very strong tech, and I don't know what Fantasy is going to put up against this. He is now taking the 9:30 expansion, 9:30 o'clock expansion, as I've just labeled it, and he is slowly destroying these mines, preparing for the attack, because I'm pretty sure that Stork is going to be the one that will initiate the attack. Fantasy doesn't seem to have a lot of attacking intentions for the moment. He's not really doing anything, and I think this is very much to his detriment. He should be loading up a dropship with some vultures, try to go for some harass at the island expansion or something, but just not sit around and do nothing, because this will by no means secure the victory in this game. You see the shuttle ready with a zealot, so it's going to be zealot bombs plus plus goons, and if arbiters will eventually come out, I think that will definitely probably be GG unless something very special happens. The expansion is already going up, and I'm really looking forward. Only wait 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll have to see how good the zealot bombing is going to be. This attack may very well depend on how good the zealot bombs are. Now coming in here with the zealots, with the shuttles, and he's going to drop these tanks. Dropping the tanks with the zealots, great stuff, whilst the, perfect execution. That is picture perfect execution in my opinion, and GG right off the bat. Wonderful play, and its fantasy was simply so weakened by that great DT harass that he simply could not muster the forces to do anything about this attack. He did have those tanks, but great zealot bombing. And Fantasy is the one that has to be really disappointed with his playstyle here. He could have defended, I guess, a little bit better against those DTs. Still, that was great micro on Stork's part. Lesser players would have immediately lost the DTs to mines, whilst he managed to keep them alive for so long and inflicting so much damage. So yeah, Stork showing PvT, S-class PvT like in his days of glory. And who knows, maybe these are his days of glory again. Maybe he can put up a great show in the semifinals, maybe even take this home. WCG Korea, though there are still some very strong contenders in this competition. And this was all from me, Blade of Fire now, guys. I hope you've enjoyed my commentary. I may also do the ZVZ between the twins, but I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to see how much time I still have today. Otherwise, I may try to commentate the semifinals, the quarterfinals that happened today. I believe that was Bisu versus Flash. That definitely is something that I would very much like to commentate. And the other game I cannot recall, but I think it was also something pretty cool. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. As always, please leave your comments, your criticism, your ideas for improvement in the comment section, and check out SC2GG for a lot of updates on the tournaments. Also, probably a live cast of the MSL finals, as I've seen it on the forums, will be set up. So check that out as well. Looking forward to that. Sunday morning, 8 CET, 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 11 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So I think that's going to be pretty cool as well. Yeah, that's pretty much all from me. Wrapping up here. Thanks for watching and signing out. Bye-bye, guys.